Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast, episode 28.
So 28. Let's do it.
Let's get it. I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train 87. It's my co-host.
Palm Beach Freight. You already know that. Come on,
We
man.
already know, baby. Miami Dolphins got that big dub last week, that OT win versus the Jets. And guess who we gonna have on today, Frank? Yeah, boy,
Freaking
Rican
Johnny.
Johnny. Oh, can't wait to hear his thoughts on the game. But we already kind of heard how he felt, last week. Florida Panthers, couple wins this week, and the terrible loss, and then Miami Heat, boy, on a streak. They on a
Them boys on
streak.
the street doing it
Is
right now.
Jimmy getting traded? We'll
Uh-oh.
find
Fine.
out, won't we?
Next
Please
time
like,
on the
share, and
next
subscribe.
episode.
Stay tuned for the show. Let's get it. Yes, sir, man. Episode 28. How was your week, Frank?
My week was good, Adrian. No complaints, back at it again. Just happy to do this again. How was yours?
Yes, sir. It was great, man. Great week. Can't complain at all. Happy to be doing this. We got birthday party and all that today, so it's gonna be a good time.
Elias.
Holiday dinner. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's a holiday season, baby.
Yes, sir.
Johnny,
What's going
how
on,
we doing
brothers?
this week?
We good, we
Welcome
good.
back.
Like you said, getting ready for birthday parties and holiday season.
That's it, man. The Grinch at your house, right?
Always at my house. It's
Yeah.
it's Grinchville in here.
Yeah, we got a Grinch tree this year, man. It's
I
awesome.
hear that. Grinch is going commercial. It's everywhere.
Hell yeah. Frank, y'all put up y'all tree yet?
Nah, we ain't get the tree yet. It's on the way.
Oh, okay.
Should be here
Hell
soon.
yeah. Turn on the lights. Hell yeah. All right, man. We're going right into it, man. Miami Dolphins. First the New York Jets. And great game. Great game, man. But
It was a good game.
the Jets fucking lost. I mean, if they wouldn't have, boy, this would have been a different episode. I'm telling you.
Facts.
John would have been hyped from the start.
I'm telling you. We would have just let John run the fucking show.
Just let
We
him
just, hey,
run
dog,
it.
you go ahead, dog. You
Yeah.
go ahead.
It's your flow.
I'm telling you.
What a great game indeed, Adrian. Yeah, man. I like to call them boys the baby planes.
Oh,
Baby
yeah.
planes in the
Stay crashing, too. A lot of crashing this year.
But
Sorry about it.
they gave us a test though. I will give them their credit because they did contain
Yeah.
the running game for the most part. We had to do it, with the receiver. So shout out to Tyreek having
Yeah.
a big game finally again.
Oh, yeah. And Waddle, too. Waddle had a good game,
Yeah.
man. OT win, 32-26. Might as well should have called it a shootout because that's pretty much what it was. But we would have lost the game if it wasn't for Malik Washington's big return. I don't know if we get in field goal range if he don't get that big 45-yard return. So
That was a huge return for sure.
definitely. Tua going off 331 yards, 2 touchdowns. Waddle 9 catches, 99 yards. Reed 10 catches, 115 yards and
Yes, sir.
boy, and
Yes,
then
sir.
Jonnu, no catches the whole entire regulation.
The whole game.
And
It
then
went
3
off
catches, 44
for
yards,
44 yards.
and the game winner.
Saying
Yes,
3
sir.
plays.
Surgical.
Yeah.
Surgical in overtime. Boy, that book. Oh, I got to use my left. Boy, 6 or 7
Hey.
in the overtime.
Yeah,
Beautiful, man.
one of the best tight ends in the league. Well, we got him.
Definitely, man. Malik Washington set up that game, tying field goal by Jason Sanders, who didn't miss a field goal. Actually missed the extra point, but he didn't miss a field goal in that game. How you think your offense did, John? Best game of the season for the offense?
Yeah, we did good. I mean, Rodgers had his first 300-yard game in over 34, 35 games, so that snapped a big drought for him. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter in the win column. Like I said to you earlier, it would have been nice if we would have knocked y'all out of the playoffs a little earlier, just so I had that one up on y'all. But win, lose, or draw. It was a good game overall. Like, I guess they must have heard me last weekend talking my shit because they needed it. So we didn't get the win, but like I said, it was a hard fought game and they played until the end, even if they did let y'all run them three same plays in overtime like it was rec football. Defense can't stop a nosebleed still. Never seen it in
Three
my life.
same plays.
Yeah, two screens to Jonnu Smith. Those were the first downs that got y'all into the red zone, and then the touchdown wasn't the same, but to me it was because it was Jonnu Smith.
It wasn't the same play, John. It was on different sides. All right.
Two out of three, whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. It's exactly.
Two with that touchdown though. Oof.
No
Yeah, that
interceptions for
was.
that boy Usay.
Oh, no
No
turnovers in
turnovers
the
in that
game
game.
Oh yeah,
at
Period.
all.
That was wild.
Exactly.
yeah.
We probably
That was
had what,
wild.
2 punts in the third quarter or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah, barely any punts in that game for
Yeah,
real.
like you said, it
I
was an
mean, we
old-fashioned
punted a
shootout.
lot.
Yeah.
We punted a lot.
In the first half, yeah, our defense was playing not lights out, but it was playing good. But of
Y'all were
course,
playing good on third down. We were
yeah,
1 of 9 on third down.
yeah,
Yeah, we had to do it all with the passing. They couldn't like I said, A-Chain had to had to turn into a receiver basically because he was
Yeah, he
trying to
yeah,
do it.
had 6 catches.
They was on it. Them boys was on it.
yeah. That's why
Yeah,
y'all
man.
let that boy OBJ go, because
Yeah, I was
A
just gonna
Chain
talk about
I
that.
was going.
became another
I
valuable
wouldn't.
receiver for y'all.
Man, fuck that nigga, man.
I was trying to tell you.
That nigga ain't do shit
Yeah,
for us, bro.
yeah. He was too.
And I'm
He
sure he said they said I read a story like saying, oh, he wants to go somewhere where he can be in a more valuable role or some shit. It's like,
I read that same thing.
dog,
Yeah, I'm
you
looking
ain't
at
do
him
shit
like,
when you caught the ball. And that's if you caught the ball. You done dropped a few too. Nigga give you opportunity. Man, I ain't gonna go in on OBJ, man.
hey,
That was a
I
bad signing, bro. That's
boy
Chris
was too
Greer, bro.
boy was too busy making TikTok dances to Drake shit. That shit out of Miami, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen though, right?
What's
Wherever
that?
he go, he gonna make a difference. You know that, right?
Yep,
He
Wherever
probably
he
gonna go
go,
back to the
probably.
Ravens.
he should, but I don't think they're gonna take him because they already got
He did
Deontay
well with them
Johnson.
last year.
It's gonna
He
be the same
did,
situation now.
but they traded for Deontay Johnson during the trade deadline, and they
Yeah, but
haven't gave
Deontay,
him no P time because
you're
supposedly he don't want to come in.
so Ravens just had a bye, but the week before that, Deontay Johnson pretty much like said he didn't want to play
Yeah, that's what I
in
was
the
saying.
fucking third quarter. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go way off topic.
Oh
Did y'all
yeah,
see the game
Campbell.
last night?
Yeah, Devondre Campbell.
Devondre Campbell just
I was just thinking about that. I was
that
like, that
was
dude walked off.
wild. That
He
was
said, forget this team,
wild,
man.
bro.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm
They
tired of
have
losing.
They only had two healthy linebackers besides himself
I
because
know.
Greenlaw just came back. The other dude was hurt, and he dressed for the game, and then he said, "No, I don't want to go in,"
And
and
he
Third
said, I
walked
don't feel
quarter.
out
like playing today.
and walked
Yeah,
out to the locker room, and nobody, like half of his team
that's crazy.
noticed.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
it
The
is
coach
crazy.
Shanahan said it in the press conference at the post game press conference. He said, "Yeah, he said he just didn't want to play, and he left." What the fuck, nigga? Quit on the team? That's crazy. That
He
That's
that
want,
crazy.
motherfucker is not going to get a job nowhere, bro.
oh no, he gonna
No,
get
Nobody wants
blackballed,
that
but
on
he
their team.
deserve it. Yeah, no, he deserve it to not get no opportunity to play again.
Yeah,
that was
but
crazy.
yeah, let's get back on topic. Jets fifth in sacks, no sacks in this game. Dolphins
Terrible.
defense 3 sacks. Sack Sealer, that boy had 2 sacks, and then Jordan Brooks also had a sack. That was a big play in the red zone. Where Rodgers got mad as fuck after that because nobody got open for him. Remember how he bought time? He was running out
Yeah,
Yeah, I
to the
remember.
sideline. Yeah, he was pissed off. But
But
yeah.
shout out to kickers. Both kickers went 4-4. You know what I'm saying? Balled out. But y'all fucking rush defense just killed us.
you
Yeah,
know why
yeah, it
we
was
ain't get
on
no
it.
sacks though? Because
Why?
Tua was dinking and dunking. If you hold the ball for less than
Yeah,
2 seconds, nobody's gonna get to your quarterback. So
It
that
ain't
was some.
dinking and dunking,
It,
motherfucker. All right? It's
yes, it
getting the
is.
ball out quick.
Nah, it's
It's
dinking and
getting the ball
dunking.
out quick.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want. I
We
know
had
what
we
I'm.
what's
had
that
two
digging and
receivers
dunking?
almost go over 100 yards. So Rogers was dinking and dunking, motherfucker. And
Yeah,
both of
he
y'all
was too.
y'all had two receivers that had 100 yards. It was a shootout.
It was a shootout, but I'm saying his precision passes. That's why he had what, a high passing rating, and
Motherfucker, you
that's why
said dinking and dunking.
He was dinking and dunking. Let
That's
me
short
speak.
pass.
It was.
That's what that is.
What
Okay.
was his
I
furthest
was
pass
trying
in
to
that
figure
game?
out what dinking and
20
dunking
something
was.
yards?
21 yards.
Oh, so that's not dinking and dunking. The
21
one
yards
pass.
is a
That's
deep
one.
pass
That's one pass.
in
That
the
was
NFL.
after. That was after the announcer said it.
Waddle had 20. Waddle had one for 20, and Reek had one for 21.
That's two.
And
It's
there were
still
more,
dinking and
motherfucker.
dunking.
Go
It's
fuck
still
yourself.
it's still
That
dinking
ain't
and
dinking and
dunking.
20
dunking.
yard
All right.
passes, that
Yeah.
covers enough for
You
two
gotta stop
first
saying
downs.
that. You just mad because he went straight down your throat in
Nah.
motherfucking pause, no homo, none of that.
No
He
didn't.
went straight down your
Nah.
throat in overtime, and Rogers put his helmet on. He was ready to come back in. Guess what? He took that motherfucker
I
right off when that shit
I
happened.
ain't like I said, I ain't mad about it. We still got a chance to spoil y'all season in Jersey, but it would have been sweeter
True.
to do it last week.
Very true. Very true. That was a good win, though. That was a good game, good win.
One we
Still
definitely
fuck
needed.
the Jets. We'll see y'all in a couple weeks. Jonnu, career high in yards and receptions, balling out. At Texans tomorrow, 8-5 team. They've been up and down. They still 8-5 though. Defense still, playing pretty good. But they missing one of their key pieces. I think they nickel Petrie is having season-ending surgery. So, but they still got some dogs. Their defensive line is killing it, bruh. Just straight
All
killing it.
right.
They got Daniil Hunter and with 10.5 sacks, and Will Anderson with 9.5 sacks. Just monsters on the edge. So Tua got to be on his best. And it looks like Teron Armstead ain't gonna play this game. He's very doubtful. Well, doubtful, but very doubtful. The way he looked at last fucking Sunday, nigga, like he was just ready to fucking retire on the fucking bench last week. For
Yeah.
real, bro.
I know,
Damn.
I've
Like
seen
that's
it.
what I thought. I was like, boy, this is it for him. This is
Yeah.
it for him. But yeah, Texans 18th in total offense, middle of the pack, like in rushing and passing. But their defense is fifth, so we're going against another top 5 defense. We did pretty good against this one last week,
Yeah.
so
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, we barely fucking won the game, John.
Exactly. I don't know why y'all
But
tooting y'all horn. Y'all about
still,
to
we won,
crash.
motherfucker. That's why.
That's fine, but it wasn't the best game for y'all. Like it was
A
what?
Hey,
dub is a dub, baby.
anytime we
Hey,
beat the
look what we
Jets,
did.
it's the best
we
day.
see
Called a dub.
that's sad though, because we're not the team that we should be this year, so that's nothing to
Oh,
celebrate.
I was so
I
mad.
feel,
I
I
was so
feel you.
mad at the whole game. I was so pissed. I'm like, we fucking letting the Jets do this to us? Bro, so
Yeah,
mad.
I was
I was
mad. I ain't
talking
gonna lie.
shit.
I was talking shit too. But we got it done.
Yeah,
We got it
yeah,
done, baby. We got
it's
it
all
done.
right. You're crashing
But
in
Texas
Houston
deep.
tomorrow.
Nah, we won't. We won't. We'll be all right. We in a dome. We good. Ain't no
Yeah.
Huh?
weather.
Let's
Ain't no
get
weather.
it.
We all right. But
Them
Texas
fans
defense
up,
though
man.
is something to watch out for. Let's hope offensive line can play good. Which Patrick Paul did play well at left, and then Kendall Lamb was rated the best offensive lineman. I believe it was the best offensive line last week. No pressures on like 60 something play, but they're 7th in pass, 10th in rushing, 12th in scoring defense, only allowing 22 points per game. So all we gotta do is get 30.
That's it.
and, but they second in sacks, bruh. So the
Sheesh.
Jets were fifth. They second in sacks. But also that motherfucking offensive line they got is 26th in sacks. So
Yeah,
giving up 42 sacks on CJ Stroud.
26. Okay.
yeah, we beat them
Had
Halloween night. Got 8 sacks on them. I remember.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, we could probably do the same with Sack Sailor, Calais Campbell, Chop coming off the edge, Agba coming off the edge. Should blitz him a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Chop had
But
an injury
CJ
scare
Stroud,
last game too, right?
who that?
Chop.
Oh, yeah, he did. Looked like he all right. Looked like he good to
Okay.
go.
All
Yeah.
right.
Tehran is like the biggest injury we got right now. We did release Odell today
Right.
and D. Eskridge, which is a wide receiver who barely got any fucking play time.
Yeah, I finna say
Um, so we did let go them 2 players. That should open up spots for Chubb, who looked good in practice this week. Let's hope he get activated. And then,
let's hope.
we that'll leave us another spot open. Plus, we'll have a little bit of cap space if we want to sign anybody. something that's gonna fuck us up in the long run. But these my players to watch. All right, C.J. Stroud, of course, he not having the best year. He balled the fuck out last year as a rookie. 9 picks this year though. Only had 5 all of last year. He already got 9. And then of course I talked about the offensive line giving up all them sacks. So 42 sacks is a lot. With this many games, Joe Mixon, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, and they tight end Dalton Schultz. Tight end's been killing us all fucking season. Didn't kill us in the Jets game though,
I
which is
mean,
weird.
well, we got a tight end, but we don't use them like we should. We got a couple tight
Yeah,
ends,
yeah,
but
y'all got that one
Conklin's a good
Conklin.
one,
Yeah,
but it's like sporadically we use him. One game we're like overfeeding him and he's balling out, and the next game he's non-consistent and not in the game plan. So it's just like our season.
yeah. I call him Conklin, but yeah. On defense, I already mentioned them. Niggas combined for 20 sacks. Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. And then you got on the outside Derek Stanley Jr. and Kalen Bullock. They safety got 4 picks, leads the team. They have 16 picks as a team. 16.
Yeah. I knew that team would be a tough one on the schedule. Like I said last episode, I was like, that's going to be the toughest one, I think. And I think if we win that one, we could probably win the rest of the schedule. If they have, because there'd probably be enough confidence booster, hopefully, if we win
But we got to
tomorrow.
see this why I don't think that, because remember I told you we got to go to Cleveland and to
Oh, yeah,
Jersey to
cold
play.
weather.
The last 2 games are cold games,
Mm-hmm.
bro. So those are the toughest games, I
Mm.
Yeah,
think.
y'all gotta win out and a lot of favors.
Yeah.
Need a
Yeah,
lot of favors.
definitely. But just to finish up this Dolphin shit, we got 2 of the 4th player in Dolphin history to reach 15,000 passing yards. So good on him for that. Boys balling fuck out of him, you know what I'm saying? And then Waddle, 4,085 yards, most in the first 4 seasons in Dolphin history, man. So shout out that nigga, man,
Shout
for
out to
real.
Waddle, man.
Waddle been balling since we fucking drafted him. I mean, they played in college, bro. Him and
Yeah.
Tua, so they just know each other, bro. That's all that shit is, man. But yeah, man, fins up and fuck the Jets. You know what I'm
Baby
saying?
Plains.
Ah, we'll see you in a couple weeks. You might get to talk some shit at the end of the season. We'll see.
Yeah, y'all gonna
We'll
be
definitely
silent
see.
night on Sundays. I ain't worried about it. Houston gonna clap that ass. No Diddy.
Y'all season over, bro. Y'all
We
just
hope
giving
it.
up. Roger's talking about playing for pride and all this shit. No, this shit over with.
I don't listen to him on TV no more,
Y'all
man.
playing in vacations right now.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
ain't
Y'all
worried
playing
TV
in
about it.
shows,
vacation.
documentaries.
We got more than that. We
Yeah, that
worried
come out
about
next week,
coaches,
Tuesday.
GMs, possibly uh maybe partial
Quarterback.
owners again. Well, like I said,
Oh yeah.
we got
Yeah, you're right.
quarterbacks. We don't know about the whole
Ambassador
owner
Johnson.
season. Yeah, we don't know about that. So everything's in limbo right now.
Yep. Jets in limbo. Fins up, baby. Go get
Get
this
it.
dub tomorrow. Show these Texans what's happening. So yeah, you wish you was in Miami right now. You're not. But yeah. Gonna go right into the Florida Panthers. Had a pretty good week. Took a L, but that's it. Just one
Yeah.
L, and it was a bad one. It was a
Well,
bad one.
three
Terrible
game
one.
street, 3 game street snapped by the Canucks.
The Canucks. Yeah, man, that
Terrible
was
loss.
terrible
Yeah, that
loss,
was
bro.
bad.
Terrible.
But I do want to shout out Paul Maurice. Last Saturday, when we beat San Jose, he became the winningest head coach in Florida Panther history with 111
Good on
wins
them.
as Jacques Martin. Jacques. Remember, I tried that before.
Yeah, that's
Failed.
it. Might
He
be
had
Jacques.
110. Jacques? I think it's Jacques. I'm going to go with Jacques.
Probably.
It's probably Jack West to just you.
All
Jacques.
right.
Yes.
2
All
versus
right.
Jacques. All right.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
probably French. That's probably French name.
But yeah, with that 3-1 win versus San Jose before we went on this road trip, Sasha Barkov and with the goal and Chucky with 2 goals. Actually celebrated her birthday this week. Shout out Chucky. Happy birthmas.
Chuck, happy birthday,
Yeah.
happy
Happy
born day, yes
birthday,
sir.
Chucky. One of the boys that changed our culture down here with Paul Maurice. If it wasn't for
Damn
him,
right.
we wouldn't have got that cup last year for sure.
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't
That's a
lying. He
fact.
bring a lot to the table. He bring that mentality.
Yep.
Gotta love that about Chucky. And Bob stood on his head in that game. 1 goal on
15.
29 shots. That was beautiful. They
Oh,
they
and then win,
goalie,
yeah.
they goalie though. I'm gonna give him some props. Kenzie Blackwood. That motherfucker balled the fuck out. Like, I know he gave up 3 goals, but that was on 54 shots. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude? That's a lot of shots,
That's
boy.
a lot of
And you only
shots.
gave up 3? We just bombarded him with pucks. He was just black rubber in his face.
No, he
Gotta
was
love
sore
that.
after that game. Where they was tagging him
Oh,
with them.
a lot of black rubber. Oh, in his face. Yeah, I'm sure he was
Yeah.
sore, Frank. God, I'm
Nah.
sure he was so sore. Couldn't
But
walk after that, I'm sure.
yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
goalie in the shutout. Shout out to their goalie, the Canucks too. That bitch stopped 27 shots in
Oh,
that
yeah.
game. Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Lankinen, however you say it.
Lincoln, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
That's the
You got
bad
it.
thing
Atlanta's
with our
kind of, what's
season
up?
this year though. Like when we lose, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, we're the defending champs, but a lot of inconsistency, a lot, and it's mostly on the defensive end.
And it's random, though, John. It's not
Yeah.
really.
Random and against sometimes bad
We
teams.
did go through
Canucks
that.
Canucks are a good
Yeah.
team this year, but when we lose bad, it's been to some bad teams this season.
We did go through that little losing streak, but
Oh
that was
yeah.
against great teams. That was against
Yeah.
really great
That
teams.
stretch was
But
definitely tough.
Oh yeah. That
yeah,
was
man,
tough.
this road trip gonna test us, though. You know, we came out with the win at Seattle on Tuesday, but we
Overtime
won in
win.
a
Yep.
shootout, so that was a
Yeah.
battle.
Oh
How
yeah, two to
about how
one.
about the boys? How about the boys? Hey, you want to win in a shootout? You send Barkey first, and then you send Reinhardt second, and that's how you fucking do that shit. And Bob just stopped everything, boy.
Yeah.
Didn't give a fuck. And how about Barkey? He faked like he was going between the legs. Yep, just put it on the side of that boy. Yep, go fuck
Hey,
yourself. How
oh
about that?
captain, my captain.
I'm telling you, love her, love him to death. That was beautiful, man. So Reinhardt got the game winner in that.
Of
That was
course,
beautiful.
like Frank said, the hitman. You know,
Hitman.
Yeah, hey, Sammy
hit
Sammy
Hitman,
Hitman on his
baby. We start,
hitman
bro.
back
That
at
shit
it
gonna blow
again.
up. That shit
it's
gonna
gonna blow
blow
up.
up for real.
Let's give it
Frank fucking been in hockey for probably less than a year. This motherfucker done made a great nickname. That's hey, that's what we do,
hey,
baby. That's what we
that's what
do.
we do.
I'm
Damn
telling
right.
you. But tonight we got, the Calgary Flames. Shout out to Ryan Lamborghini. We're gonna see him
Lamborghini, that's
tonight.
right.
10 o'clock, man. It's gonna be a good one. I mean, they're not that
Yeah.
great. 14, 11, and 5. They got 5 overtime games though. That concerns me. I mean, they've been taking some motherfuckers to the wire, bitch.
They've been
They should
taking
have.
them up.
What I think the first month of the season they were playing pretty good, and then they just
Yeah,
been falling off, fizzling out recently. A lot of people banged up. I know Lomberg was out the last couple of games for them. I can't remember the exact
fucking love that
amount,
guy.
but yeah, me too. That was my daughter's favorite player when he was down here with us. So as soon as he left, she was
Nice.
pretty upset about that. But it's his
Yeah,
second stint over there because he's original Calgary Flame anyway.
yeah. Forgot to mention Brandon Montour when we played Seattle.
Oh
He had a
yeah,
pretty good game. He was fucking jacking people up in that game too. Miss him too, man. The defense still adjusting, especially in front of Bob.
yeah,
Like,
it'll
Yeah.
take some time.
yeah, yeah, definitely. We only what 20, maybe 20, almost 25 games.
Yeah,
Look, no,
something
we
like
over
that.
20. We about
Like
30
a little
Nah,
bit
games,
over.
30
over.
games
Yeah.
in.
So,
Yeah, about
Okay.
30 games in. Because we
like mid.
what 19 and 8 or some shit, something like
I
No,
that.
I
think so,
think
yeah.
after the other loss, I think it's
Well,
like
cut
18
that part
was
out.
it 18 and 19, 18 and 10? Oh no, it might be
18 and
19.
9 and 2.
18,
yeah,
10 and
19,
2.
yeah.
18, 9 and
We
2 or
were.
some shit. How about Monday though? Stanley Cup rematch, baby, against the
Oh yeah.
Edmonton
Oh,
Oilers. We're going up there to Edmonton.
Oh,
let's
Yeah,
them
get
the
it.
boys
lads
they're
gonna
gonna be
be buzzing.
buzzing.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
Yeah.
you
was
know
definitely
it.
waking up for that one. Oh, they ain't taking it off.
Oh
They
yeah.
coming.
Now probably playing at 10 o'clock too.
Yeah.
Yeah, another
Again,
late game. Yeah.
all these motherfuckers. And then Wednesday at Minnesota, and then we finally get to come home, man, and play St. Louis Blues on Friday. So long
Minnesota's a
road
good
trip,
team
but
this year too.
oh yeah, Minnesota playing well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so don't just a good stretch for us. I think it's best to play these good teams early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
lot of hockey teams are playing really good, bro. It ain't a lot of crap ones. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's nice. A lot of good play on the ice right now, all
Yeah.
around.
Hell yeah, you gotta love it.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got some of the best players in the world, bro. Our
Yeah.
top three, bro. Kachuk, Barkov, and fucking Sammy Hitman.
Sammy
Oh,
Hitman.
you
And we got
can't.
the best goalie in the
I was
league.
about to say you can't forget Bobrovsky.
Yeah.
Fuck nah.
Bobby.
Oh
I'm telling you, Bobby the best, man.
yeah.
I just go with his name, man. So hell yeah. The hunt continues, baby. We on the hunt for another one of these, baby.
Let's
That's
That's
it.
right.
go.
Let's get it.
Keep that hunt
Let's
alive.
get
Let's
it,
keep
man.
going.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna do something we never fucking do. And we just gonna let John have the floor on this one because
You gonna make me start looking
ever.
up my baseball shit, John.
Oh boy, go ahead, cause I ain't gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, I ain't fucking doing it. The Marlins fucking suck, bro. I ain't gonna do it. For
Yeah, I
real.
already
I heard
know.
they just traded away another one of their best players. We traded one last year
Burger.
to y'all, Jazz.
Josh
We
Chisholm.
traded
Thank you.
Jazz Chisholm to y'all.
He
And
Yep.
won
yeah,
Thank
two
yeah,
and
you.
I
you're
am.
welcome. And then yeah, I know I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it, but I
Try
can't
to
watch
ignore
it.
it. Just try to block it out your brain, huh?
Oh my God, I fucking hate them so much. They do
Yeah.
this all the time. We build up players and then we fucking trade them away. Look at Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah. Thank you.
We traded him to yeah. Yeah. The fuck?
Maybe they should just move
Bro,
the whole
that
team to
nigga was
Palm
Mike.
Beach.
His name was Mike Stanton in Florida. And he was fucking just laying shit out there, just
Yeah.
all the time. And then we traded him to the fucking Yankees. And then another one of our best players, again last year, traded him to the Yankees. Now we just traded another one of our best players to get prospects, bro. So
Yeah.
like the Marlins they do the same shit since the World Series, both the World Series, bro. Even
Yep.
after the first one, they did the same shit, but then they built the team back up and won another one. But it's over with. Yeah, go ahead, John. Floor is yours.
Well, hey,
Baseball.
hey, good on you boys for knowing a little bit about the winter meetings that's going on right now, which is basically like baseball's OTA slash trade deadline, so to speak, because that's when the most moves happen. So one of the biggest moves that happened this week, obviously, was the biggest free agent this off season, Juan Soto, former Yankee, Padre before that, and Washington Nationals. So long story short, we
Seven
traded
hundred and sixty-five million.
15-year deal. Yeah, yeah. I'm not here to discuss that. Good on him for getting his bag. I hope he plays out his contract. But come on now. I don't know if y'all seen it, but this man had the audacity to say that New York is a Mets town. Like
Mm.
even people that don't even know baseball, you
Yeah,
dude
he's
smoking
tripping.
something. He's smoking something. The Mets have been in only 5 World Series their whole existence. The Yankees have won 27. We haven't won a World Series since 2009 in the inaugural season of new Yankee Stadium. Mind you, we just got back last year. Yeah, we lost to the Dodgers. They were the favorite. They were the new Yankees. They bought their championship. Good on them. But for you to have the audacity to say that you're the team of New York when they've never won nothing, you're smoking something, buddy. Like you're
Hold
tripping.
hold
You're one of the best players
on.
in
Real
the
quick.
league. One of the best players
Real
in the
quick.
league. I'll give you that because you're young. You're like 26. You just turned 26 opening day, so you'll be 27 this season. But the New York Mets, they're like the fucking Jets of baseball. They ain't won shit. They're probably never gonna win shit in those 15 years
Not
that
the
you go
Jets.
in those 15 years that you supposed to play for them. So you just went there to get a bag just like Robinson Cano did. And guess what happened to him when he went to the Mets after he won? I can't remember if it was one or two right now because he's been out of our team for a long time now. I know he's been to a couple World Series, Robinson Cano. As soon as he signed a deal with the Mets, his career went to shit. He got suspended multiple times for PEDs, and he was never the same again. He's still actually playing baseball. I don't know if it's in his home country in the Dominican Republic or he's playing overseas in Japan or somewhere right now, but I know his old ass is still playing ball at the age of 40 something. But dude, you're not gonna win nothing with the Mets. Like whatever happened between you and Steinberger, you said yeah, you wish you had a better relationship with the owner in this one season that you went with us. But in reality, you got traded to the Yankees just to chase that bag because as soon as we traded for you, I heard it all season that he was going to the Mets. So tell me that's not tampering. We trade for you in the offseason, and then you go to the team that was rumored that you were going to sign to at the beginning of the season? Is that not tampering or what? All season.
Hold on. I want to go back to something you said. You said they paid for a championship, the Dodgers.
Yeah, they did.
Don't y'all fucking do that shit too?
Yes, that's why I said good on them. I wasn't hating. That's
Oh,
that's
all right.
that's what the best teams do. But teams like the
Damn right they
Mets,
do.
and the wannabes, they ain't gonna win shit. They can spend all this money. They did it last year. And
Yeah,
they made a Cinderella
yeah.
story. They were the wild card. They made it to the NL pennant and they lost. Even if they made it to the World Series, they would have lost because that's what they do. The
I
Mets
I
lose
get I get my little baseball news from Pat McAfee show from
from
Jet
jet
Paskins
passes.
himself.
Yeah, I already know.
So
But
that's it. I'm telling you.
but
It's
yeah,
wild shit.
dude's tripping. Like the only thing the Mets had going for them last year was the motherfucking mascot from McDonald's. That's what they had. That
Which
was their
one?
little
Mascot
the
from McDonald's.
the
The purple one?
purple one. What's his name again?
Oh, the
Grimace.
purple one.
Grimace.
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 Grimace. They had
Oh
like
Lord.
they had
Grimmer.
like memes.
Grimmer.
They
Grimmer.
had memes. They had him jumping on the subway trains to go to the playoff games and shit like that. But they trash. The Mets will
Jerking
never
off
win.
homeless people.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but yeah, they hot trash and they're never gonna win nothing. He just chased the bag,
Yeah.
so good on him. But buddy, don't sit here and lie to
And what
yourself.
team is
Just
this?
be
What team is this you talking about, John?
The New
the
York
New York
Mets.
The New
Mets.
York Mets. Okay.
The New York Mets. Five. I'm telling
That
you,
might be your daddy team, Frank.
Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it.
five five World Series appearances, and you got nothing to show for it. But y'all, the team of New York, yeah, okay,
Yeah, that boy is
tripping,
Terrible.
definitely on something. He trying to
tripping.
speak it into existence or something. He trying to use
He
Jedi
trying.
mind tricks.
He trying, but it ain't gonna happen, bro. I know that for a fact. I don't care if the Yankees don't win another one in the next 15 years. As long as he don't win, I know I'm right because there will never be. There's if all the teams in New York. I'm talking baseball, football, basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
Every sport has multiple teams, and the team of New York is the New York Yankees. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. It show
And,
ain't the Jets. I know that.
hey, that's the fact.
Or the
But
Giants.
exactly, but still,
Or the Knicks.
that will always be the team in New York. The Mets do not
Yeah,
run the
you're right.
town. They they
You're right.
don't they don't even run their
Wherever you
suburb.
go. Yeah, wherever you go, you always see New York Yankees hats.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Exactly.
That's a fact though. For real.
The
That's
Mets.
what's up, man. I ain't never seen a Mets hat, to be honest.
Yeah.
Michael Cole, maybe.
It's the
And he
yeah.
don't even wear the hats.
Nah. It's the knockoff Yankees logo. That's all.
So, in basketball
It's
terms, in
got the M on
translation,
it.
they are the LA Clippers basically.
Oh.
nobody,
Mm,
Oh yeah.
nobody would
Oh,
LA would
that's
never.
pretty close, John.
It's more.
I would
It's more
That's pretty
fans.
close.
Yeah,
I would say
of LA
yeah, but
Lakers.
but the Clippers actually had a better couple of decades than they have recently.
They still
I
ain't
would
win
say.
no. They still ain't win no
No, they
rings
Chris
though.
have
Paul,
it.
Blake
I agree with
Griffin
you.
was the
I
best
agree with
Clippers
you.
Yeah.
team they
They
ever
have
had.
it. They have it, but guess what?
Chris Paul, Blake
They got their
Griffin.
own stadium now, so they did something. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
Yeah.
They finally
They got
moved out
Yeah,
tired.
of big.
true.
They finally moved out of Big Brother's house. Stopped looking at the rafters. Looking up at all
Clippers
those
got their own
championships.
arena too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they just got it this year. That's what I'm saying. So
Toilets.
yeah, toilets. Yeah, that's what he said. Balmer said we got a lot of toilets.
Got about 3,000 toilets in this place. Shit all you want.
Oh, you
This team's
won't.
gonna make your stomach hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh
I can
man,
tell you.
terrible.
That's what's up, man. Anything else on the baseball front, John? I appreciate this. We actually
Um,
had a good conversation about this.
I know. Yeah, y'all
I was
made me
not
proud.
expecting that. I thought
We
I ain't know shit, and then I was like remembering shit like
I know there was a couple more trades.
subconsciously about shit I done heard on the McAfee show.
Yeah, there was a couple more trades. The Houston Astros traded Kyle Tucker to the Cubs. I'm not sure if it's for prospects or money. The Yankees traded for one of the best closers in the game right now, Devin Williams from the Milwaukee
I don't
Brewers.
know these
Traded
people.
the pitcher
You know
Nestor
any of these people?
Cortez. He
I don't know these people.
actually was one of our starters last year, and he cost us Game 1 of the World Series. Aaron Boone's stupid
Mm.
ass put him in the end of the game after we was up. Cole pitched one of his best games of the series. He had two good games, and of course, we tossed him both times on defense. And Cortez came out of the
Was one of
bullpen.
those a grand slam?
Yeah,
I remember that.
yep.
It was
So
a walk-off grand slam.
yeah, and then
Yeah. Took him to Denny's.
we signed another starting pitcher from
Nobody got that?
we signed another starting pitcher from the Atlanta Braves, Max Fried. So that was a good pickup. That's all we really needed. We got good hitting. We just depend on the home run too much, long ball. But as long as we got the starting pitching, we should be back in the pennant again next year.
We'll see. We know the Marlins ain't gonna be there.
That's a
But
fact.
forgot to mention. How about next year? All right, fuck baseball. We done with baseball. Appreciate you, John. That was awesome. Nah, that
No
was awesome
problem.
for real.
No problem.
That was awesome.
Nah,
For
yeah,
real. A
that was
lot of
good. That was
information.
good for real.
A lot of information. Next year, and I don't know what the fucking Marlins Stadium called. Rocket Mortgage,
It's
fucking some
Lone
shit
Depot
like that.
Park.
Lone Depot. I knew it was one of them.
Lone Depot Park.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Beautiful stadium.
Next year, Panthers, Lightning
Oh,
in that stadium.
nice.
Winter
Nice.
Classic, baby,
Oh, nice. That's gonna be
Okay.
beautiful.
with the throwbacks.
Oh
Let's
yes.
go.
Oh, we gotta
That's
check
gonna be
that out.
awesome.
We gotta
Oh
check
no,
All
we
right.
that out.
definitely got to go to that. No, we definitely got to go to that.
Those games are
Outdoor hockey
awesome. Those games are
Nah,
awesome.
that's
I
with
watched.
crazy.
way more people too.
Did you watch
That's
the
crazy.
That's
game last year? It was
mhm.
the Devils versus the Islanders in MetLife
I
Stadium.
love the Winter Classic games. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the
I
Winter
those.
wonder how
Classic
they.
games.
That's crazy.
The Rangers played too, right? And won. The
Yeah,
Rangers played. Yeah, I remember that one too.
I can't remember who
Yeah,
they
those
played
games
right
are
now.
good, bro.
But they're great.
It's a lot of fucking people to be there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
Just
gonna
to
be.
mean,
bring more
it's
attention
gonna
to the
be awesome,
sport.
bro.
You know,
Damn right.
to bring people that
Florida
ain't
deserves one too.
and
How you gonna keep the ice from melting? I
Hey,
don't
I
know.
was just gonna ask that. Like, what's the trick? They're gonna have some big ass ice blowers down on the field or
They're gonna
something. I
have
don't
some
even know.
dries, niggas. Do not go
Something.
on the ground. If you go on the ground, you're gonna get fucking ice burned. You're gonna be
That's a
fucked.
fact.
hey,
For
we
Yeah.
got
real.
two of the best teams in the league though down here. The last five Stanley Cup Finals have been Tampa
Yeah.
Lightning or the Florida Panthers. So it's gonna be a good one.
Damn right.
That's
I'm
crazy.
Damn right.
Two of the
definitely
best
tuning
teams in the
into that
place
one.
where ice don't formulate at.
Damn right. And we Southern Florida too.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Boy, ain't no ice staying. Put an ice cube outside.
Oh no,
Ain't gonna be an
yeah.
ice cube in 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's days in the summer you could probably fry an egg in a pan on the sidewalk.
Definitely. No, especially the last couple summers. Last summer, definitely. This
Yeah.
summer wasn't that hot. But last summer, whew,
Crazy.
boy, you can cook anything you want.
Yeah.
Smoke a brisket outside. Leave it out there in the sun. Frank, what we got for the Miami Heat, baby?
Okay, boy, them Heat. How about them Heatles? Them Heatles look good,
How about the Heatles?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Them boys, granted, a couple teams we played against had some injuries and some players missing, but they got it done like they were supposed to. So that's
Fuck
what's
about
up.
none of that.
You feel me about none of that? Hey, look, best ability is availability. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
And we had it. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. They beat the Suns, like I said. You feel me? And when KD
Yeah,
was
he
out that
did.
night, Nurkic was missing, so Bam definitely took advantage. In that game, I believe he had 25, 12, 8,
Yeah.
and one steal. Uh, Duncan Robinson had a pretty good game. You feel me?
Yeah.
19, 2 and
Jimmy
4.
did too.
Yeah, Jimmy went off. 24, 7, and one block.
Go ahead.
So
Keep
yeah,
going, Jimmy.
yeah.
Get
I
that
mean,
trade value up.
Hey, speaking of the
hey,
trade
we go.
value, well, don't mean to cut you off, Frank. Let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Is Jimmy not the new 50 Cent of the NBA when it comes to trolling
Oh, that boy's the biggest troll.
with his little orange
100%.
braids right now?
Yeah, yeah.
After
Blue
the
first, then orange.
after the speculation of Shams talking about that the Suns is one of
The
his
Suns, yeah,
destinations
yeah.
preferred, and then Jimmy's agent went ham on Shams. Oof.
Dog.
Hey,
Oh,
You think
oh.
Shams
Shams, yeah, I pronounced it
Shams
Sam,
wrong. You
Sam.
pronounced it. It's Shams. It's Shams.
Shams is
Shams
Shams, yeah.
Sharoni. Yeah, I
You think
pronounced it wrong.
Shams is reporting some shit that he don't know the fuck about?
I mean, why would he? You feel me? I mean, why would he go ahead and put that lie out there? I mean, he could easily
I'm
be
just saying.
made a lie.
Uh,
He's standing on it, so
I mean, yeah, I don't
And he
yeah.
know,
stood
cause
on business.
yeah, cause he
He was
never.
pretty much like, "Fuck you, bitch. I'm reporting what the fuck I
He said
know, what the fuck I heard."
1,000%. That would say
Yeah,
1,000.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
don't like drama, so they're gonna deny everything. They're gonna say, "No,
Yeah.
don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Mickey,
Don't talk about
even yeah, even Mickey Arison retweeted
it."
um
Yeah, I seen that.
the tweet.
What
Yeah,
his agent
Oh
said. Yeah,
man,
fuck
yeah.
that. We don't give a fuck about none of
Shit
that.
get yeah, a little messy, but
yeah, that shit was crazy.
yeah, man.
Shams ain't no bitch, bro. Especially he just got this job.
Yeah, he like, man,
Exactly.
He
you
ain't
ain't finna
fucking
take,
reporting.
you ain't finna trick me out of these reporter
I'm
streets.
telling you.
Yeah,
I just took Woj position.
yeah,
And he
he's
built
he's
himself up, bro. Shout out Pat McAfee show, bro. For real,
that's
Yeah,
he
right.
built himself up, dog. Like that
Yep,
dude,
he was
he
on
he locked
FanDuel
in.
holding it down,
yeah,
and Pat Show boosted him up to get that ESPN gig and take over
Yeah.
Woj's
Oh yeah.
spot, like Frank
yeah,
said, after he retired to be a GM at his alma mater.
And
yeah.
Shams, he had
Shams,
options. So
yeah,
Shams.
Shams.
yeah, that
But yeah,
But
was
yeah, go
Shams, you
hilarious
ahead.
know,
though.
he been on point for the most part. Jimmy
Yeah.
trolling with the hairs, that's classic Jimmy. Um,
Love it, I love it.
yeah, man. But for the most part, I will say this. They're saying basically that the teams that's looking at them the most is Golden State. And Golden State, by the way, been on record talking about they pursuing LeBron and Jimmy.
And
NBA
who
Central
else?
reported that on Twitter. And I'm not sure who else behind those two, but
They said
that was
Phoenix was
interesting.
one,
Oh, you mean the other teams?
Mavericks
Yeah,
was
Phoenix.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix, Dallas,
See?
and Houston.
But yeah, he did say Houston. I've seen that.
Yeah, because he a Texas
Well,
boy. So
allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you. You let Dallas pick up a damn Jimmy Butler. They're going back to the damn finals. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. With that same
Uh,
team, with that same
yeah,
exact roster, they don't give away nothing.
Yeah.
I don't. Hey,
If they keep Clay, yeah.
yeah, I agree with you.
We wouldn't take Clay. We taking young talent and
yeah,
picks.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's wherever
That's a fact.
we trade him to, it's young talent and picks.
yeah.
That's a fact.
If y'all
Oh, he
trade
made a
Jimmy,
trade though.
He made a trade.
Oh yeah.
It must have just. I
Thomas
seen
Bryant
something. Oh, I ain't see that. It must have just happened
got
tonight.
traded to the Pacers for a swap of 2031 picks, second round
Yeah.
picks.
whoa, dang,
What?
But you know what that does? That leaves us with 2 roster spots open. So
yeah, pick up a vet.
that mean Drew Smith is definitely coming up. He finna get signed because Drew Smith been playing great these last few games, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And
One of them games he went off.
that leaves one more spot, so we might be bringing somebody else up to get signed. One of our G League, one of our other 2-way contracts.
Yeah,
Maybe that boy that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who you
Josh
would
Christopher,
bring up.
John Christopher. No.
Josh Josh Christopher or
Yeah.
Isaiah Stevens, the point guard. Josh
Oh, he's a
Christopher
point
is
guard.
what
Yeah,
shooting guard.
I believe so.
That boy, he can dunk. And then Isaiah Stevens, the one that had that massive fucking dunk in the summer league. Is that him? No, that was Christopher, right?
No, I think it was
It was
was
Stevens,
it
right?
Chris? I think it was Stevens. I can't. I'm
That
not sure.
cockback.
That boy.
You
He
brought
put
that
that
bitch
bitch
back from
back,
his
boy.
ankles. Oh my god. Well, yeah.
But I mean,
And then
look,
the
and then
Cavs,
oh yeah, well, I was just gonna say,
best team in
eh,
the league, right?
best team in the league right now, and I said it. I said I would feel real good. We didn't get the double digit win. We got it. You feel me? Escaped it by a point, but we beat them by 9 points in a convincing win. I would say. I mean, it's a regular
Yeah,
season game, but
definitely convincing, Frank.
yeah, I think I think they look good. I think the Heat, you feel me, found somewhat of their identity. They just got to capitalize on that. Bam been looking good the past couple games, 20
Okay,
point
yeah,
double doubles. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just got to keep that up.
Thomas Bryant leaving opens the door for Khalil to get more playing time.
Definitely need it. Because he looked good in that G League game. He went off.
Yeah, he did, boy. Yeah.
I'm about to say to go off on y'all G League comment. Did y'all see Bronny play his first road G League game and drop 30?
Yeah. I meant to
Nah,
Woo!
bring that up.
I
Bronny
ain't
dropped
see that.
30.
Yeah, that boy was balling. He
I
got a
know his
little.
daddy got a lot going on right now.
Oh yeah. I don't even know. We in
I
shambles
pray for
right
that
now.
nigga, boy. I pumped brakes on that bitch this week.
Now, what is it? Now,
Personal
hold on, wait.
reasons.
I was finna say, is it personal reasons? They said it was personal reasons. Then they turned around and said, no, that's not true. It's his toe. It's his foot. So which
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah,
they were
yeah, yeah. That's
saying
what I
his
heard too.
foot. They were saying his foot, and then as of
No,
yesterday,
JJ said personal reasons.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They were saying personal, but they're still saying the foot. So as of yesterday,
Why would JJ would have
he's
said an
saying he don't
injury?
know when he's coming back. That's the news. So who knows what the hell's going on over
LeBron,
there with
hey, I'm
that?
gonna tell you like this: LeBron tired of losing, boy. Y'all got two Hall of Famers on y'all team, and y'all what seventh, eighth spot right now in the West,
Probably if
something
we
like that.
we
He
haven't
played a couple
dropped
bad
again.
games before that too.
You
Yeah,
said what, Adrian?
but
He played a couple bad games before he went on that leave or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is. I don't
but
know what the
there's
fuck it is.
but that game when they lost to 40 to
Injury
us,
then.
I know they were, that's when LeBron was like, oh, he's looking around, looking different now. Like, hold on now, we got the Heat don't have any superstars per se. Tyler
yeah,
Hero's arriving this year,
Jimmy Butler.
but
but y'all have a culture,
Jimmy
right?
Butler, a superstar.
A culture is always gonna
yeah,
beat.
but he on his way out, like you say, but he ain't in the
Fucking
consistency
Tyler
and all that.
Hero. I'm going
But
to say it right now.
right,
Superstar.
I would say he is. I would say we got the best white boy in the league outside of Luca.
Yeah. I mean,
You
Luka
feel me?
ain't natural white either. He not American white. So
Yeah, yeah,
we can
yeah.
say we got the best white boy. We can say we got the best white boy. That boy from Kentucky, ain't he?
Yeah,
He had
One
that
of
with
them.
Jack Harlow and them boys.
Yeah, yeah,
Boy
yeah.
grew up on KFC and shit. They ain't eat it though. They just played
yeah.
basketball.
I think what Hero had 34 points against the Cavs. Am I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
6 rebounds, 7 assists. It was a beautiful game for him.
Come on,
He
boy.
has
Yeah.
arrived.
He arriving. That's
Yep.
for sure. That's why Miami really locked in. Like, okay, Jimmy, you can go now.
Yeah, I would have
We
get
got
boy. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. Look at how
yeah,
Tyler playing. If Bam could play more consistently, we'd be good. You get a couple young players, you build up the young
yeah,
talent that we got. Duncan been playing well the past, what I'm saying, couple weeks too.
yeah.
So
Duncan been playing Highsmith. I mean, Highsmith always been playing well for the past.
Highsmith, yeah. And now Drew Smith coming on with
Yeah,
that defense, and then he's scoring a little bit, but he making hustle plays. I ain't like that he taking minutes from Pell, but all right.
You know, Spo and Riley always gonna bring up some no name young dude, and y'all gonna ball out. That's why it's Heat culture. That's what y'all
Damn
do.
right. We build them up.
Yeah,
We build them
y'all,
up.
that's a
We
y'all,
fact.
develop talent.
yeah,
One of the
y'all
best at
develop
doing it.
in the home talent. That's why it's
Hmm.
literally called Heat culture for that reason. He took what he
Exactly.
did in LA back in the 70s and what he did with the Knicks in the early 90s and brought it down to Miami, and he's been running the show since. That's the reason why
Hey,
Miami has their titles.
we 6-0 in that blood red too. Them Heat culture jerseys,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
undefeated in them bitches. Wear them motherfuckers
yeah.
every night.
For real. They barely wearing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's true. And then yeah, just
We
to
beat the
cap off the
Raptors. Yeah. Good.
yep. Now I was just gonna say just to cap off the street, they beat yep, like you just said, the Raptors. Uh,
Hey, who was the Raptors leading scorer? I just want to hear you say it.
damn, who was the Raptors leading scorer? Was it
Oh my God, Frank.
RJ?
No,
Oh no,
nigga.
you
Damn, I
mean in
was setting
history,
you up.
huh?
Grady Dick.
Oh.
Grady Dick. God damn it. I was setting you up.
Hey, I
Grady
ain't even.
Dick was their leading scorer.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't even look. I wasn't even worried about no damn
G
Raptors.
Dick. That's what it said,
Definitely wasn't worried
when they
about
showed the stats.
Mr. Genital last name. Right.
But yeah, totally. Yeah, man, Jimmy ain't do that good in that game though. That
Nah.
Raptors
Jimmy
game.
took the night off. That boy had 11 points, three
Drew
for
Smith
eight.
had as many points as he did.
Yeah,
I
Drew
would have
Smith.
traded that nigga right then and there. As soon as he got, hey, boy, we done? Bye, nigga.
Hey,
Drew
I
Smith
said,
is
you
your
know what?
replacement.
But they
You came
the
around? You came around, Frank? You
huh?
ready to go? Ready to let go of Jimmy?
I mean, look, long as we get something back, bro. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna ignore
I
what
don't
Jimmy
think.
brain, dog. I can't ignore it,
I
dog.
know. Bro, me
But
neither. I'm not. But I know these niggas ain't resigning.
yeah, I mean, it's
Nah.
obvious now. I mean, it's in the air now. It's already in the open. It's on the table. So all I want to
Once they
know
start
is
listening to trade talk.
right, exactly. All I want to know is who we get. Who is? What's the value? Like, what are we getting? Are we getting another star? Because like you said, he a superstar. So we deserve another superstar in exchange. It's
Definitely.
got to be a two-way player. I just
Definitely.
don't know
For an up and coming superstar. Somebody we know is
who.
gonna
Yeah,
be a superstar. You feel me? But hey, I love the Miami Heat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't locked in on players. But some players are the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy is one of them players, but at the same time, if you're gonna let
yeah,
him walk for nothing,
Hey,
The fuck out of here with that shit. I ain't with that.
All right.
All right. But yeah, man. Lakers, good luck, buddy. Not really. It don't matter to us. Y'all ain't even in our conference.
no,
Yeah.
But yeah,
we'd have
man.
to see you
John,
on the
thank you
other
for coming
side.
on, man. Thanks for
Thank.
the baseball news. First time on our show we talked about that.
Yes.
We were talking about the Panthers with us, man. Appreciate that.
Yes,
And
sir.
I love you,
Love you
but I
too,
fucking
brother.
hate the Jets. So
That's okay.
fuck
The
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 Jets.
feeling is
Fins
Baby
mutual.
up, baby.
playing.
All right.
The feeling
Appreciate you,
is
dog.
mutual. Appreciate y'all too, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick and
Thank
Johnny.
you. Thank
Appreciate you,
you.
dog.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Miami Heat next games. We got at Detroit Monday, then all the way to Friday against OKC, and then Saturday at Orlando. Do want to give a couple quick big ups to Bam, past D Wade in franchise rebounds. He's now in fourth place. And then, of
Yeah,
course,
Monte.
Spo passed Nate McMillan for 18th all time in regular season wins, man.
The GMs also named him the best NBA coach in the league.
Oh, yeah. That's what, not even the first time, right?
Right.
He is the
Yes,
best coach
sir.
in the league, for real. For what he's given and what he does with it,
Yeah.
definitely. Because a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
other teams got multiple superstars and they don't do shit like Spo do. They
Like
ain't getting to
Philly.
the playoffs every year. That's a whole nother story for another day, boy. I could talk
Yes,
shit
sir.
about Philly all fucking day. Go get these dubs this week, man. We'll see what happens with Jimmy Brand. You never know. Trading starts tomorrow.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, something
Yeah, man.
good
Let's see
if
what
they do get
happens. I don't think we trading anybody unless we trade Jimmy. I don't think we trading for anybody. I just think we got two roster spots open. We're gonna up, maybe Josh Christopher or Isaiah Stevens, maybe. But we'll see. Yeah, man. Staying in Miami, man. We're gonna go to the Miami Hurricanes. All right. So college football playoffs didn't get in. We right on the outside, ranked number 13. Fucking terrible. But SMU got in. Alabama did not get in. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
Two ACC teams in there. So shout out them boys. We do get a bowl game. We take on Iowa State, the Cyclones, and the Pop Tart Bowl.
The Pop
Pop
Tart
Tart.
Bowl. Cam said he was playing in that game too, right?
Yep. He
Yeah.
said that he intends to play. So that's what's up, man. He probably gonna
Yeah.
throw for
Yeah.
500 yards in that bitch
Little,
for real.
little, little
But
revenge
yeah,
game for sure coming up.
damn right. Let me show you what the fuck y'all was missing. But yeah, December 28th, 3:30 on ABC. That's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. And then shout out Cam, man. I'm glad you brought him up, Frank. Davy O'Brien Award winner, which goes to the best quarterback in the nation. First Hurricane to win the award since Gino Torretta in 1992. And Gino
Wow.
Torretta also won the Heisman that year. And then only the third Miami Hurricane quarterback to win that award, Vinny Testaverde, who was a fucking legend in Miami in 1986. He also won the Davy O'Brien Award. Cam Ward came second in yards and passing yards, 4,123 yards, first in touchdowns in the nation, 36, only threw 7 interceptions. And he was also named to
Brilliant.
the Walter Camp. I'm telling you, for real, bro. Also named to the Walter Camp first team All American team. Only 4 times since 2010, the Davy O'Brien Award winner not won the Heisman. All right. And that was Deshaun Watson in 2015 and 2016, Mac Jones in 2020, and Max Duggan in 2022. So they all won Best QB and did not win the Heisman. And then you go look at these Heisman finalists, man, which Cam and all the boys is in New York right now. Heisman is tonight, 8 o'clock on ESPN. We got Cam Ward. We just laid out everything he did. I mean, the comebacks, what he done, best QB in the nation. You got to give it to him. Then you got Travis Hunter, wide receiver, cornerback, Colorado State, 92 receptions, 1,152 yards, and 14 touchdowns as a wide receiver. Four interceptions as a defensive back, and he played full time both wide receiver and cornerback. Lockdown man
Beast.
coverage guy.
Yeah.
Like incredible, bro. Incredible.
Yeah,
Once
that
in
boy
a
beast.
once in a generation player. And then you got Dylan Gabriel, who I don't even know why there's another quarterback on this.
Yeah.
Quarterback of Oregon, I guess because his team success, but he only threw for 3,558 yards and only 28 touchdowns. He's in the Heisman conversation. He's not going to
Wow.
win it. Then you
Nah.
got Ashton Genty, who we've been talking about for weeks
The
and
running
weeks,
back.
running back, Boise State. 2,497 yards and 29 touchdowns.
That's insane, bro. As a running back, that's so dominant. Like people don't. I don't think people
2,500
understand.
yards.
I don't think people understand how
2,500.
that's crazy, bro. They damn near not stopping him in no game. Like,
Frank,
yeah,
there's only 13 games in college. 12
yeah,
if you're not getting to a championship.
they not stopping
So
that boy at all.
he's averaging 200 yards a game.
That's insane.
Over 200. It's wild. But yeah, man. Hopefully they get, bro. I hope and pray Cam get this, bro, because I feel like he was the best player. This Heisman is the best player in college. But I told you last week, I think Travis Hunter locked that up, bro. Just what he
He might
did
just,
on both
yeah,
sides. What he did on both sides, bro.
yeah,
I think it's just the popular opinion, and I think that's what they're gonna go with. But I feel like Cam deserves it.
yeah. I think so too. It's just what he was so brilliant that whole season. Being undefeated. He only lost 2 games, and
Yeah.
it sucks the way the college structure is with that playoff
We lost to two
shit. But
unranked teams. But
yeah,
Colorado State, I mean, they ain't in the playoffs either.
yeah, that's right, that's right.
I think
But
yeah. Oregon is I think the number one team or some shit.
mm,
So I mean it is what it is, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, let's hope and pray Cam get that tonight. Let's hope the Panthers win tonight. Heat, we'll see y'all. They
and
don't
Monday,
play.
yeah, you
Oh no,
said Monday. I think you
yeah, they
did say
don't play
Monday.
till Monday, and then Dolphins play tomorrow. Man, let's go get this dub in Houston.
We need all them teams. I need all y'all to win because I'm finna bet on all y'all. My parlays been getting
4 games left, bro. 4 games left
destroyed.
for the Dolphins, boy.
Yeah,
Still
yeah, I
got a
need.
lot to go for the other teams. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely get a good parlay. Do some prop bets, bro. You could probably bet on some maybe Zach Sealer getting a sack, maybe Chop getting a sack.
that's
You can
exactly what
probably
I'm gonna
bet
do.
on Tua playing pretty well because they down a nickel corner, and he is a baller for them. Petrie
Yeah,
beast.
I think there's a.
But yeah, we need a real gambling expert on this show for real.
Yeah, oh, yeah. We need. I don't know little homie name, but we'll get him on here. You know what I'm talking
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. We've been on here for a long
for
time.
a long time. Hey, look, I got a lot of social media stuff for y'all next week. We ain't gonna do it now, so I'm gonna just
Oh yeah.
tuck that in the pocket and we'll load up on that.
Just load up so you could just drop all that shit at once. And let's have a good time next week, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. And the great words of Jackie Moon.
Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody, baby. Goodbye.